This week's featured game is going to be another current champion versus former champion. But this time it is going to come from the B division. Welcome to the RSHL, and it is going to be the Reapers against the huge Dekes. Right now the Reapers just come out on all cylinders at the start of this season. And I happen to have Chuck here with me.
Daniel, you do a great job for the RSHL. You do a great job in play-by-play. Keep up the good work, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you get me in the picture a lot.
So you see Reapers right now firing all cylinders. They are currently holding first place in the B division. Their star players right now are Jesse Wells, currently holding a total of 7 goals. A lot of goals for the B division. We've only gone 3 games into this season. And of course, Dan Golan has been making all the stops for them. The huge Dekes, right now their scoring has been spread all over the place. And right now it has been penalty troubles for them, as they've had one player pick up 10 penalty minutes. But on top of that, they have one player that's currently serving some time, but he will be back next week. And as for, there is one other thing from their C division affiliate, the Tiny Dekes. Unfortunately, they had an injury. Zach Tanner out for the rest of the season with a broken hand, so he will not be able to return to this game. So let's take a look at the B division standings right now. As I said earlier, the Reapers currently has been without loss. It has gone 3-0. The huge Dekes right now holding third place, 1 and 2. They have been having some struggles with scoring, not what we usually see from them. They did pick up a win last week against the Mighty Panthers, but they are a team that is not particularly known for their offense. But the ball drop is coming up right after this. Just about set to go here in the B division. And in the nets for both teams, it is going to be Stan Gilliland and Ryan Carpenter. And we are underway here in this B division matchup. Once again, current champions against former champions. Part 2. And out to the corner they go. Back around. And right now fighting them off is Jesse Wells. And it comes all the way back, no icing on this play. Now back behind the net. Push it up, turns it over to Josh Carpenter. He's the one who has 10 penalty minutes right now. Back around, Wells. Passes it over to Richard Elwell. Behind the net, Wells again. Carpenter looking around. Shot, score! Reapers are the first on the board. Reapers off to a hot start.
Yeah, boys, keep it going.
Ready, Daniel? I mean, my hockey is 61. And 6. Yep.
So the Reapers were the first ones on the board. And a lob shot, it'll be caught by Gilliland, and a stoppage. Reapers will win this face-off. And try to pass it off, but went off of the back of Alec Justison. Tries to shoot out again, turns it over again. Huge Dekes with a shot, it gets blocked by Mel Lewis. Over to the sideboards. Now it's a 3-on-1 for the Reapers. Centers it up, could not unload, it was out of his reach. Back along the sides, behind the net now. Out to get it is Zach Smith. You can see him, he's wearing the helmet cam for this game. You get another perspective. And now here's a breakaway, but Gilliland comes out. Bodies flying all over the place. Where is it? It's covered up by Gilliland. Bodies were just flying all over the place. Gilliland came out as the aggressor and will keep this a 1-0 game. Now weak shot, and Gilliland just found out where it is. He'll go down and cover up. Had to take him a few moments to figure out where it was. So 2 close calls for Gilliland. Reapers will win this face-off up in the air. Sends it up. It's going to be a race and sliding it across. That was Jeremy Swafford. Towards the corner, Huge Dekes looking to get out, and they finally will. It's a race between Jesse Wells and around the boards it goes. And out to chase it back is Alec Justison. It goes around and intercepted. Reaper's trying to get it out, goes off another body off the captain. Which happens to be Jake Kames. Unloads, and that goes up towards the ceiling. And then hit a body on the way. Now trying to fight off Jesse Wells. Looking for a way around. He finally will. Finds a teammate behind the net. Tries to center up. Intercepted. Well, chip it out, and now a race. And who's going to win this battle? The Huge Dekes will come out again. He turned it over. Tries to go around. He will. Trying to look for a shot, but ends up turning over. And then they will chip out. And finds Jesse Wells. Goes out to his left. Back over to the right to Richard Elwell. Around it goes. Trying to file someone who'll go to the point. Unloads and a save by Carpenter. And now here's Wells again. Looks to his left. Could not control. Looking for an opening shot. Save by Carpenter. Still loose. But the Dekes will survive that attack. Still along the boards. McIntyre trying to get out. Kane's trying to get it out, but knocked back in. Jesse Wells, the most dangerous attacker for the Reapers. Tries to center one up. Here's Wells again. It goes off a body, and it reaches the safety netting. Now fighting off McIntyre. Back to the point. Trying to keep control. And hands it off to his left. Goes to the slot. And a save by Carpenter. Another shot which just went high. Goes to the slot again, but could not find anyone. Jesse Wells again. Looking for some help. There's 3 green jerseys around him. None of them playing any aggression on him. Centers it up, goes off of Carpenter. Plays it off the boards. Tries to get a shot off, but knocked away. Another shot goes high. This is not usually how it goes when the huge Dekes are involved. Usually the Dekes play the tricky route to gain an advantage, but right now, nothing is working. They've had a couple of great chances earlier in the game. That's pretty much about it. Down to the corner as Wells again. This time, having to fight off Andy Veazey. Back around the boards it goes. This time to Steve Klein. And now has to fight off Mark Cialik. Cialik will take it away. Now looking for some help. Finally will. And goes back, and it'll be an icing against the Reapers. Off the face-off towards left-hand boards, intercepted. Back to the corner. Centers it up. Could not get a shot off. That one coming off of Josh Carpenter. And now intercepted by Smith. Come on, organize. You can see it along the boards, but it ends up turning over, and the Reapers will regain possession. And that is definitely high stick. He just realized it. And a delayed penalty against the Dekes for high sticking. He knew immediately he did something wrong. And the Dekes will touch up, and a penalty against the Dekes for high sticking. He knew right away what he did wrong.
High sticking. Stay right there. You're still there.
And now the Dekes with a penalty kill, trying to get a breakaway off, has two yellow jerseys around him. Try to shoot around the boards, and will start again on the power play. Looking for some help, and that is Eric Justison. Centers it up, saved by Carpenter. A lot of bodies up front. Another save by Carpenter. He will cover. And now the Dekes try to get it out, and it will work. And now trying to avoid a breakaway. Let's see. Dekes are trying to take advantage of a little downtime on the power play unit. That comes all the way back out again. Reapers trying to look for some help. Ends up turning it over. And now back over to Wells. Looking for some help. Goes across, back to the point, manages to stay in. And the Dekes will get it out. With 23 seconds remaining on this power play. Goes to his right. And back. Shot from the point, that one. Off of Russ Schroeder. Try to get another one, but it got interrupted on the way in. The Dekes will survive this penalty, and we are back to full strength. And Eisenhower trying to get something from Jesse Wells, and it gets knocked out again. The Reapers just trying to stay on side, and they do. Up the left-hand boards. Try to center one up, unable. And now the Dekes go the other way. Turns it over again. Shot from the point. Misses his mark. Along the boards it goes again. And it is about between Jesse Wells. And Wells will get it out. And out to retrieve will be Alec Justison. And now the Dekes looking for some help, and that went off the body. It will go into the glove of Gilliland. Minute 30 remaining. The huge Dekes just like to go with very risky strategies. It's given them a flurry early in the game, but so far it's resulted in a 1-0 lead for the Reapers. Back to the point. Passes up. Shot and a wide angle shot. It goes off the blocker of Gilliland. Back to the right hand boards. Another shot. Was it in? They say no. They say no goal. Went off the inside of the post. We'll have to take a look at that again and see if that went in. But in the meantime, another shot, another save by Gilliland. Wow, the Dekes thought they had it. We'll have to take a look at that again and see if it went in. Well, man, they thought that they had it, but it only caught iron. Tries to set it up for McIntyre. Ends up turning it over, but the Dekes will keep it in. 13 seconds remaining in this first period. The stick goes flying, and the Reapers try to get it out, unable to, and a bunch of collisions. 5 seconds remaining. Reapers will get it out, and that will pretty much do it for the first period. So, I don't know if that would have made it a tie game. We'll take a look at the video, but right now it's 1-0 Reapers. Ready for the second period. Right now it's a 1-0 lead for the Reapers. And we are back underway, and almost caught the head of a Reaper. Now back around it goes. The Dekes coming out. Kane's trying to get it out, but the Reapers will retain possession. Back on the left end board. And now, here comes Mackenzie Adams. Centers it up. Backhand shot. Kane's with a shot, and that went off a body.
Now Lewis in the corner with it.
And now Zach Smith, you can see in the helmet cam, trying to get it around Eisenhower. Turns it over again. And tries to get around the defender, but ended up turning it over to Adams. They'll get it out and icing against the huge Dekes. They'll start back on the other end.
Let's go, guys. Everything on net.
And now heading back, it's a race. And Cialik will win this battle and ends up throwing it back in. And Mackenzie Adams will retrieve. Has Zaleski creeping up on him. Zaleski tried to get a shot off, but could not get all of it. And now the Dekes trying to clear, unable. Second attempt, works. And Jesse Wells will retrieve. They'll go up the right-hand boards. They had to wait for everyone to get it on side, so they turn right back over to the Dekes.
Help him out, help him out!
And now at the right-hand boards, it is between Cialik and James Hubbard. Tries to center one up, and I think that went off the side of the net.
Come on in.
And now it is Josh Carpenter. It is somewhere in the slot. Shot, score! Huge Dekes.
24 from 22.
Steve Klein will get credit for the goal. Assist from Veazey and Josh Carpenter. And now we're at a tie game again. And turnover. Tries to go up the right end boards. And Jesse Wells will be right there. Trying to fight off two Dekes. He's being double teamed and ends up turning it right over. And now here comes Evan Martinez. And a high shot that goes off the glove of Gilliland. Second shot, score! Oh, that was a juicy rebound off the glove. So Josh Carpenter now has a goal and an assist. And long shot just missed a few inches from the net. And now that was Russ Schroeder behind the net. Trying to center it up, and I think that went off the leg pad of Gilliland. Tangled up between Eisenhower and Wells. And now here's Mike Rich. And Wells went down. No call from anyone. And Dekes just feeling the intensity right now. And now it is Wells along the left end boards to the corner. Back around, no icing on this play. Gilliland will come out to play, and we'll leave it for Russ Schroeder. Turns it over, shot save by Gilliland. It's these rebounds, and that's two shots coming from the Dekes. And now there's Jonathan Pierce. They're right back up to the left end boards. Looking for some help, and we'll find it by way of Jake Kane. Kane's again. He'll shoot it back up, and Schroeder will hit the ceiling, and we'll have a face-off back in the Reaper zone. Well, now that it's these tricky strategies that the huge Dekes are playing that usually leads them to success, and right now it's giving them a 1-goal lead. And now a race to the corner. It's going to be between Mackenzie Adams and Alec Justison. Behind the net, Mackenzie Adams will come out, ends up turning back over to Alec Justison. Tries to look for some help. On high slot, shot, and that went off the stick. I believe that was Eisenhower. And now it's back to Canes. Around the boards. And now it is Mark Cialik. Turns it over to Eisenhower. Tries to center it out. That would have been a great chance, but it was interrupted by Wells. And now Mackenzie Adams racing against Alec Justison. Shakes him off. Let's go around Zach Smith. He does. And ends up turning it over. And now here's Alec Justison. Shot. off the glove of Carpenter. And now here's Zach Smith going behind the boards now. Tries to center it up, goes off the stick of Eisenhower. Look for a behind the net play. Goes off a couple feet and will roll behind the net. Lobs it up and it'll be Smith again. He'll put it down, shot! And that's saved by Carpenter.
Way to move it to the net.
There's Cialik again, shot, and that went off a body. And it's going to be between him and Mackenzie Adams. The Dekes will get it out, and Wells will go out to retrieve with a Dekes slowly heading towards him. Passes up, and completes the pass while managing to get back on side. That's the difficulty of the second period, having the long changes. Mackenzie Adams turns it over. There's a shot, point blank, and it went off the stick. Behind the net now, it'll go around the boards.
Nice, Mark. Good stick.
Their battle for possession. Who's going to come out? It's going to be Eisenhower. Passes it back and intercepted once again. And this time it's Jesse Wells. Has not scored any points this game, and he's the most dangerous player. Off the blocker of Gill, and it hits the safety netting.
Nice job, Russ.
Hovering around the right-hand boards. And will end up turning over, but the Dekes keep it in. And a high stick is going to be called against the Reapers. So the Dekes will now go on the power play.
I got it, Jerry. Go ahead. I'll make sure it doesn't fall over. They're not getting full time. Hold on.
5 minutes as well.
Ball's in, let's go.
Count off 10 seconds or so.
So the Reapers have been called for a high stick, and they'll have to play a man down. Losing a side of the ball, and that's going to cost them. Reapers are going to kill a lot of time for that mistake. And now Schroeder will make a long shot. It will reach Carpenter. That'll credit him with a shot. And the ball goes flying out of play, and it will stay in the Dekes zone. The Dekes will get it out, and it's going to be a race. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the Dekes. Out to retrieve is Evan Martinez. We'll shoot it around, ends up turning over to Schroeder. And the Reapers will get it out. Eisenhower will retrieve with Jesse Wells trailing him. We'll get it out, and right now the Dekes not doing very well on the power play. It's been a lot of dump-ins for the Dekes. Centers it up and will be knocked away with the stick. And once again, the Reapers kill more time with 35 seconds remaining on this power play.
Green's off, green's off.
And they're trying to figure out who's offside. They're saying everybody's onside. Reapers once again retrieve with 18 seconds remaining on this power play. Try to get it out. Eisenhower intercepts and keeps it in. Centers it up. It will be knocked away with a few sticks. 5 seconds remaining on this power play. Goes outside the net, and the penalty is over. Takes another shot, it goes wide of the nets. Takes another shot, and a stick save by Gillen, and a whistle was blown.
Yeah, too many men.
Oh, someone's getting called for too many men on the floor.
You gotta stay. Somebody's got somebody off the floor. Hey, somebody's gotta stay. Hold up. What are you gonna say?
Hey, Jesse, why don't I take it? No, I need something.
Hey, guys, with your hand, just fucking puck deep. All you need to do is just get it deep.
Sorry, Jesse, somebody kept yelling forward, forward, so.
That's cool. Hey, if you're looking to get more balance, I got a few flip games and I was just laying around. Way to go, Al. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Stop. Come on, guys. Nothing easy.
Dekes trying to get a shot off the body. There were 2 minutes remaining in the second period. It will come out. It will come all the way back. So the Reapers paying for too many men on the floor penalty. Trying to find out what's going on along the boards. A few of them calling for penalties, and there is Justin without his stick, kicking it around, and now the Reapers trying to get out. And it's Mackenzie Adams trying to fight off Justin, who's still without his stick. Trying to get a shot off, and the Reapers getting some good short-handed chances. And well, I thought he held his stick there, but no call from anyone. She tries to chip it out, unable. And the Reapers wanting a high sticking call, none called. Mackenzie Adams goes down, still no call. And come all the way down, Jesse Wells coming out of it and being trailed by Martin Murray. And Wells will chip it out. And more time being killed. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. 45 seconds remaining in the period. Wells once again killing a lot more time. This has been a very sloppy power play for the Dekes. A lot of time has been killed on both penalties. Taking some unnecessary chances. Shot by McIntyre and cover up by Gilliland. The time will expire, but the
Do I have to wait?
But he has to wait until the till the ball drops. So it's part of RSHL rules. And he's finally out of the box. Quick shot. He'll go wide. Tries to get another shot off a few bodies. Off the feet of Gilliland, and he will survive as the buzzer sounds. So after 2 periods, the Dekes have taken the lead 2-1. Get ready for the 3rd period now. And I want to correct myself that Jesse Wells actually does have a point. He has an assist. So the Reapers trying to get back in this game. They have held a 1-0 lead, but has since given it up to the Dekes. And it's currently 2-1. And like I said, I'm correcting myself that Jesse Wells actually does have a point. He has scored an assist. And Mackenzie Adams shoots it up the right end boards, ends up turning it over, and the Reapers will get it out. Eisenhower with Alec Justison trailing behind him.
There we go.
His stick's going around and nearly got a stick wrapped around him. But the Dekes trying to get their offense started, but can't. And a shot just goes wide of the net. Adams again. And now has to fight off a few yellow jerseys. He's going to get a chance here, but it went off his foot as he was fought off by Smith. Now Alec Justison. And a shot saved by Carpenter. That shot comes from outside the slot. Trying to get another chance going. The Smith trying to fight up Mackenzie Adams. But the Dekes coming out with possession. Tries to center up, unable to.
Do this, guys, do this!
And they're going to call an offside against the Reapers. The tricky strategy usually works for the Dekes, but right now I'm starting to wonder if it's wearing off. They had 2 power play opportunities, very bad ones in this game. Here's Eisenhower, long shot goes high and wide. Now Carpenter. Around the boards, tries a wide angle shot, easy save off the stick. And now the Reapers will get it out. And it'll be an icing against the Reapers. Yeah, a quick shot by Eisenhower just goes wide. That was a rolling shot. Now Steve Klein. Here's Eisenhower. And we'll pass it back. Tries to center it up, goes off a few bodies. And it's back over to Carpenter. And it's laying on the foot of Gilliland. Goes down. Where is it? They're going to say he stopped it. It was just sitting on the foot of Gilliland. Wells will win this face-off. Now it's Mike Rich trying to fight off Hugh Green jersey. Shot saved by Brian Carpenter. And it goes back over to Richard Elwell. Elwell goes back to the point, looking for a shot. It's a high shot, and it will be gloved down. Another shot just goes wide of the net. Here's Wells again. Currently has an assist, trying to fight off Eisenhower. Has a stick around him. He's bobbing and weaving, and will come out of the zone. 2 from each team trying to chase it down. It'll be Josh Carpenter centers it up, goes off the body. It'll send it up to Elwell. Over to Jesse Wells. And what do we have here? They're going to say it's a sliding call. So the huge Dekes are going to go down a man.
2 minutes.
And it is Josh Carpenter again. So he now has 12 penalty minutes this season.
Let's go, Reaper!
Now a quick shot goes off a few bodies. And the Dekes try to get it out. It had Elwell try to reach out for it, but was just too far away. And now Dekes just killing time, and it'll be Wells. That was a good job by Martin Murray killing some time. Lobs it up to Jesse Wells on the left-hand boards and took a bump. And oh, he did not like that. A couple of shoves. That was a couple of shoves by Jesse Wells. He did not like that. And more time being killed. Now Lewis being chased down, and now fight for possession is starting to get edgy now. And a lot more physical play. And a little collision as he tries to get it out, unable to come right back to Mel Lewis. Around again, it will be Russ Schroeder. And now Alec Gustafson. Right hand boards, tries to beat around 2 defenders, tries to center it up and misses wide. Tries to center it up. Schroeder over to Smith. Alec Gustafson tries to go around, and someone went down. I'm not sure if that was a slide there, but there's no call. over the slot. A couple of yellow jerseys chasing it down, backhands it over to his left. Back over to Mel Lewis, tries a shot, goes off a body. With about 10 seconds remaining on this power play, it's pretty much going to be over. Schroeder will go out to retrieve. And the penalty is over. It was a good effort by the Reapers. It just didn't pay off. And what was this? Oh, was that? Somebody lost a shoe. Eisenhower shot. Well, he just ripped it. And now Kane's trying to get a shot off. Another shot that goes wide. A couple of hard shots. And now about on the left end board. And someone went down, but no call from any of the refs. A lot of no calls this period. And off the body of Eisenhower. Mackenzie Adams will retrieve. Smith intercepts. A bunch of green jerseys around it, but we'll turn it over on the boards. And now it's Canes. We'll shoot it off the boards. They'll dump it down. Mel Lewis will retrieve. We approach 6 minutes remaining in this third period. Now Eisenhower. A little pass back and forth. Off a leg and it went wide. Mel Lewis looks for some help. Goes off a couple of sticks. Just ripping around right now. Close hand shot and McIntyre just missed wide. No. And now Adams again. Close shot and again a save by Gilliland. Eisenhower again. He'll lob it in for Corey McIntyre. Shot, another one goes wide. Off the top of the net. Tries to get a backhand, unable. Getting a lot of good chances now. They are playing aggressively as they are usually known for. And now a race between Swafford and Adams. Hit it around for Eisenhower. And now we'll hit it back out. They call no icing on display as Wells will retrieve. Now the whistle's blown. What is this for? I saw the ref keep the row, call for an icing, but I'm sorry, he waved it off, but the back end judge, Owen Wilson, has said yes, it is an icing. Centers up for Wells, shot is saved by Carpenter, another shot goes high. The Reapers are just fighting now, and Carpenter will cover up with the glove and a face-off will occur. 4:23 remaining. Back to the point. Tries to center it, but it goes off the body. And now here's another race towards the corner between Wells and Steve Klein. And now the Reapers will come out of possession. Will head to his right. Gets double teamed. It will be chopped out, and the Reapers have to regroup. And that's going to cause the. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Dekes were doing. They were way offside. But it was too late to get back to the line as we approach 3 minutes. It will be a stop clock for the final 3 minutes. Yeah, out to the right. And the stick went high there, but they said it was okay. Chance here and lobbed it high. Tries another shot, and that may have caught a body along the way. That one come from Steve Klein. Here's Klein again, shot another one wide. Lewis will go around the boards. And stop clock is now in effect. Reapers trying to get another shot off. And they're going to have to act pretty quickly. And now it is Cialik. Go around the boards. Eisenhower giving a couple taps on him. Centers it up. Here's a good chance. And went off the body of Josh Carpenter. Here's another shot, goes wide. Up in the air it goes. It'll be Steve Klein again, but Cialik will retrieve, but that shot intercepted, and it'll be an icing.
Slide again, slide right out. There's a rule that says you can't slide at all. Yeah, he was right at him. There is a rule that says you can't slide out of
The Reaper's not happy about the no calls. And now the stick's tangling up. It's back to the point where Jesse Wells is. Left hand board will go behind the net. Zach Smith centers it up. Could not find a man. It is Alec Justison. Tries to center up again for Smith. Couple of sticks swing, and the Dekes will get it out. Wait. Go! Now here is Smith. He'll pass it over to his left. And rips it one from the point. Goes off the body of Corey McIntyre. And now here's Keynes. He has one man to beat. Shot saved by Gill, and he'll cover up. And a timeout being called by the Reapers. 1:23 remaining. 2-1, huge Dekes. 1:23 remaining in this third period. Huge Dekes still hold a 2-1 lead. Now a quick shot save by Gill, and the Reapers are going to come out with possession. Jesse Wells going across, and Gill is headed for the bench. The net is empty, and they're going to go with 6 runners. Shot goes off the body, going around the net. Where is it? It's going to be behind. Be lobbed up. Tries to keep it down. And they're going to be racing between Mel Lewis and Keynes. 50 seconds remaining. Someone has lost his stick. And someone's going to have to play the role of goaltender now. 42 seconds remaining. There's Jesse Wells to the left with 4 runners. Tries to find someone across. Could not find anyone. Now rips a shot to the right side of the net. Wells trying to look for some help, but turns it over. But great job by Mel Lewis to keep it in. Shot saved by Carpenter. Goes behind the net. 15 seconds remaining. Tries to tear it up. A flurry of chances by the Reapers. Gonna get it. 8 seconds remaining. And the Dekes will get it out. And an empty net goal. Empty net goal by the Dekes. And that will do it. So the final score of this game, 3-1 Dekes. That was a fiery ending to this game. We'll be back in a moment. Well, with that, the Reapers are no longer undefeated and will fall to 3-1. In the meantime, Sneaks will move up to a tie for second place, depending on the other game with the Log Monsters and the Panthers. And what has ultimately been the factor of this game has been the risks that the Sneaks have been taking. Though I do have to note that they really need to improve on their power play. They've had a couple chances and they've ended up in short-handed attempts from the Reapers. That's going to do it for this game. If you wish to see more, be sure to subscribe to the channel below. And from the Dream Sports Center, I'm Daniel Wilson. We'll see you the next time around.